So we got Lo Mein saying that We Bat will win this one for sure. They got 3rd place last time, so if they win this one, they're in an excellent spot to put themselves for the whole scrimmage. But we'll see. Top 4 teams get to make it onto the ATP Alpha Scrims, so they put themselves so far in a great position. That's all I gotta say at this point for We Bat, and I'm hoping they do very well throughout the whole thing. All right. Let's take a look at this playing line as we go. Miramar being the biggest map of them all, you're going to have a lot of towns to take. You got El Pozo, you got Crater Fields, Power Grid, Monte Nuevo, Picado, San Martin, Hacienda, Graveyard, Los Leones. I can name them all, pretty much. The difficulty of this playing line, though, it is all the way over to the west side. So trying to make it over to the east side is going to be really difficult. You're going to have to take a vehicle. You're probably going to have to find a vehicle no matter where you go eventually because of this huge map. It's very difficult to run around in this one like Sandhawk or Vikindi. To try that, you're going to have to instead take vehicles to get to certain places, especially when those circles start moving away from you. All right, let's see what we got. Thank you for the follow. That is from Lo Mein. Appreciate that. Let's head over and see what we can find. We have Team 2 dropping, maybe with Team 8. I'm not sure how close they really are. It's ATP, this is ATP Moon. They have separated quite a bit here. They're, you know, they're in walking distance of each other. So they're not all taking the same houses though. You have DNG, or IQ I should say. IQ is in their same place, the same town. And I'm just keeping an eye on the rest here. Seeing where sometimes these circles may take, or these teams may take me if I want to find some other action. Right here, let's just quickly see this as we have 3 members here. We got IQ Prayer and Savage with Dingling. Very sophisticated name right there. Ooh, but there's some interesting overlap here with 3 different teams. Traders being in the middle of it all. A little bit sandwiched in, might be causing a problem for that team eventually, maybe in the long run. It seems like some players don't have an automatic weapon yet. I heard some shotguns, and in this long-range battle, I don't think shotguns would be optimistic. Or optimal. Optimistic. Optimistic isn't the right word. Optimal is, there you go. Bat. Here's We Bat. Here's a team that Lo Mein thinks is going to take it all with Prince, Zoxy, Bad 10, and Yugi Boy. Now, it's supposed to be Yugi Boy or Yogi Boy. Because I always think, I always want to say Yogi. But I know that's not how it's spelled. Here we have Dagger, part of Traders. Here's Critch. But he's down there in the houses. Shots fired. From, that is from Weebad. Just running down. Take a look at Critch. Or Critch. Critch. I'm trying to figure out if that's multiple syllables there. With the T, it's Critch. But I'm sure he just spelled it Critch. Insane Nation Timmy. Part of Team 5. Team 5 is supposed to be Encorto Gamers, so I don't know if there's been a switch. I might not be completely updated. But I see 2 Insane Nation members with Critch, who's been playing with Insane Nation. So I would assume it is all the same. There's Dagger. He's gone into the house. Bullet might be following. It is TPP, so using those views in the TPP positions would work excellently. Shots fired on top as well. Thank you for the follow. Here, let's take a look at Princess. He's getting closer over here to Jojo and Timmy. Excellent maneuvers. Let's see if it works out. Roxanne Silva, thank you for the follow. All right. Yeah, right over there. I think he saw Jojo maybe cross from the barrier to the water silo. I don't know what you call this. Either it's holding gas or water. I'm not sure. Probably gas, I guess. It is a desert. Seems like more oil-based here. Unless there's just a lack of water and they put them in those. It's another way to think about it. Wonder what the history of Miramar is. Shots fired on Jojo. Jojo avoiding those shots like the Matrix. Does not get hit once. All shots went to dirt. So maybe he like controlled the bullet with his mind. He may be Professor X, or more accurately, Magneto. Could be. You never know. Not saying he isn't. Not saying he ain't. We got Critch. He has a whole team right in front of him. None of them are quite peeking. It is TPP, so none of them actually have to peek unless they want to, because they can already look around the wall without issue. It's about those surprise sides. That's what TPP is all about. Trying to get somebody from a whole different angle that you would never think of, or didn't think of at the time. It could also be mistakes made, like if you're peeking out and without using your TPP and you're just looking out the window straight on. That would be a mistake, but I don't think we're going to see much of that this time. I think both teams are being awfully cautious about where they're peeking, which windows they're looking out of. Traders again. The last time Traders was in a predicament like this, they were going up against the Hunters and Erangel, and they were awfully patient. And it was a really good idea too, because Hunters were being awfully aggressive. They were able to take down half of the team, and then they were able to get into the zone from there. I think they had some issues overall at the end, but they were only had major issues when a third team came into play. So patience was their gameplay last time, but they slow things down, make the other team make a mistake. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try the same maneuver here. I don't know if Buzz Jojo and the rest of the team here are going to do that exact thing where they get a little impatient. Or maybe they'll find an angle that they need and they get a knock. I think Bullet is making his move in. Bullet has just crept in a little bit closer. He's still pretty far away from his teammates are still far away, but taking some shots now. Bullet just avoiding it. Comes out the door. And down goes Bullet and gets Thurston on the back end. Inside, this is craziness happening. Rich goes down. Another member of the opposite team, though, this time goes down with the Traders. Sly. What's Sly's move here? A lot of people knocked. 3 on Traders, 2 on Insane Nation, and 1 was thirsted already. So it was 3 taken out on each team, 1 left on each, and both of them look like they're going for revivals. Sage is going for the revival here. Dagger's going for revival on Oxygen after just getting picked up. So if they let Traders continue on these heals, they're going to have more advantage here than before. Looks like they're taking shots on the right side. So now it's a 3v4. Patience seems to be the move here. It's been working out a lot for the Traders. And I wish I could say, but I gotta see what's going on in other places. We just tried to go over there. I think, nope, it's not done yet. Let's come on. There we go. So there's 1 member at least close by. And Special gets knocked. Mr. Shade YouTube gets the finishing touch on UG, and Special should get revived. Nice job here for team number 3. This is the rejects. So well done, Mr. Shade Special. Continue what you've been doing. Team 24 getting awfully close to team 12. This is I believe Execute A. And team 12 is near them. Let's see who they are as we head over. The Hunters. Ooh, spray. 1. Not another, though, as he gets behind, I think, a little obstacle there. Let's take a look at spray. Yep, he went behind this little crate, whatever you call it, and he'll boost himself up, hoping to get his 75% up. Mel. Driving by, not taking any hits, though, from it. I think he sees the vehicle, but he can't quite find the person. Dope, his health is super low. Let's take a look at Sulfur. Sulfur is closer to the action. Mel might be peeking every now and then. Not sure if he's trying it. Let's take a look on the other end and see what we find from Mel. Here's Mel's position. He's the one that just moved from the buggy with the buggy. He's in a fine spot. No big problems here. As it seems like Dope definitely needs some heals. I don't know if he's going to have any. Nope. He obviously doesn't. I'm surprised he's not looking for it in these houses, or maybe has a teammate that can possibly help out. Right now he's staying low. Doesn't want to make a mistake and get the rest of the team killed because of it. Let's head over to Team 25. We have the traders once again. And it looks like Tommy's going for a revival here. They're still 4v... well, I don't know, 4v2 or 4v3 still. There's Critch and Timmy. And they're a two-man squad at this point. Timmy's trying to run it. Looks like it's working. Man, they lost another player. Death by 1,000 cuts, as they have continually lost players slowly, but effectively it is making their gameplay a little bit more difficult to win this. I'm trying to look at this circle, see if I can find any action close together. And right now it looks like we got some good separation, so I might stay here just because these two teams are sort of close. I know traders aren't really pushing. That's not their gameplay, and it has, and effectively is working that it's not their gameplay. So they got 2 kills from it. I mean, if they were more aggressive, maybe they would have the whole squad, but I mean, the beggars can't be choosers. They have 2 taken out, killed, and now Critch and Timmy are going to try to do this by themselves. It's a lot to ask for. They are heading north or west toward the enemies. And just as I said that, it looks like Tommy's going the opposite direction. And it looks like they want to head out instead. Let's see what this is about. We got pure long range shooting with a 6x scope, it seems, on the M16. Looks like they're taking some shots possibly on the car. Yep. Shots on the car. Tex, gotta stay hidden on that wall here, as he needs to heal up. That's for sure. Take a look from Moby. Bolt action car 98. Can he make contact here? Just missing. I'm surprised that was a miss, unless he hit him and just didn't get knocked. I didn't think he. There he is. How is he not? Is it wall glitched? Are these guys wall glitched? Maybe, I mean, not wall glitched, but hill glitched. That might be the case. Can't make contact, as it seems like you could. But no hits there. To red zone for 3 different teams. Because that actually might knock somebody. Shots on top. There's ATTP Light and Are You Scared issue players. It's probably Are You Scared as a whole team there. Team 21, yep. Quavo's gotta hide. He's getting hit hard. One more will do him in. It looks like we'll get away with that one. Luckily, as shots from behind almost took him out complete. Good luck to all. Second place is nice too, says Low Main. What happened, says Insane MVP? I don't know, you tell me. Oop. Inside. Benny's just gonna heal here. He has that house giving him cover, so he can just stay here if he wants to. Wait for his teammates to get in the car, but it looks like instead Benny's gonna go to his teammates. Accuracy did really well getting second place last match. We'll see if they can get first this time around. If they do, they'll definitely be riding their own way to victory. The best chances they got by getting first and second. But still, that's a lot to ask for at this point. Right now, they're looking to survive this. Shots on top of the hill from Silent. Silent trying to get a 6x scope on. Looks like he's right there. Now gonna take some shots, giving him a haircut. A little too high, though. Here's an Are You Scared Issues perspective. Looking around, trying to find the enemies. making sure no one's on their 6. Could be a real big problem getting hit in the back. Team 5 making their way into the new zone. Take some more shots. This has been a long-range battle between these two teams. And this has been the action so far. A lot of teams trying to stay alive for the long run, trying to just make it into next circle without any issues. ATTP Light, though, on the other end, they have not strayed away from battle. They've just been trying to shoot from a long range. Let's see what Pure is doing now. They're getting in a vehicle, it seems. Tex and Moby ready to go, it seems. And so is Silent. It looks like they're taking some hits in that vehicle. And he is moving it. Might have been from accuracy. They are super far away. So any shots really is going to be nearly impossible for a complete hit. More long-range shots. Benny gets hit once, but look at his health. They're so far away that their shots aren't really causing a lot of damage. Let's head over. Let's find another grouping. Oh, we see something here. Might have something good here as the Hunters back at it again near some other teams. Facing up against ATP Moon. Right there, possibly. Who's going to win this one? Unsure. Hunter throwing a grenade could cause some problems for Cat God. I thought that was a grenade thrown. I don't see it. Cat God, level 2 vest and helmet. Could get a hit there. Oh, getting hit instead in the doorway. And he needs to get them heals in. He's getting surrounded. His teammate, Sponge, on the other end. He's going to hopefully get to see Mel and the other member. But he's kind of far. I mean, it's going to be really difficult for him to help him out. I know they've been awfully cautious about pushing this. It's not really easy to. Look at this hill here. It's wide open for shots. Right there, Jack getting hit hard. Oh, health is very low. And I'm surprised he's not going to push after all those bullets he just put into him. He might be thinking that there's other members around, doesn't want to take this for granted. Gonna play this the right way, execute the right way. Wait for a whole knock, then maybe make a move. Mel going for a grenade in the house, might work. Can he get it high enough? It's off. Will it make contact? Oh, he gets hit down instead. Nice knock on Cat God. That is by BZL Dope, who's by the same BZT Dope, who is on the same team as the Hunters right now. So they got one. Sponge is coming around, trying to be a superhero, make it to save the day, save his teammate. He's got to dodge a lot here. Luckily, didn't get hit on the response. Very close. Mel is pushing. Sponge is going to get this revival off. There he is. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking at. Cat God still has very limited health. Now it's one member here in the Hunters who has very limited health. Cat God could not last much longer through that window, and the Hunters win it all. Nice shot. They had 4 people all around. They have one member in the deep end with Data, but 3 of them were really close by against the 2. And those numbers really made a difference. Maybe if Cat God and the rest of ATP had another extra person, that would have helped out, but was not going to be the case this time. We have Ding. Am I correct when I think it's Dingling? I think so. I think those are G's. So Dingling here with the rest of IQ. 3-man squad. Team 25 with Traders. Could possibly be in front or behind of Rangers 07, who did excellent getting the win in the first match. So far, so good for them. They're still alive near mid-game so far. mid-match, I should say, for the Miramar map. Here's Dagger. I think they know they're over there. They're just trying to figure out how to find them. Let's take a look at what Ranger sees. Ranger took a shot. Looks like got some hits, or got a hit on Oxygen. Oxygen is down now. And now Traders are going to have to do this 3-person. They're a little far away from each other to get to Oxygen, so they're going to try to do this as 3-person compared to RO7, who has 3 as well, I think. Just 1 in the back behind us, too. But 3 right here, really causing a difference. Scotch, can he get this grenade off? He's going for it. A little bit to the right. They're all trying to throw these off. Seiji is hit hard, trying to stay low. You can see them. Car explodes. He's trying to peek that corner, hope for a hit. Doesn't get it. Scotch is awfully out there. I'm surprised Seiji cannot quite get that board. Every time he peeks, he's just at a little bit off. Just a little bit. You do have Beast on the back, though he's not doing anything back here. He's going for loot or something. He's trying to find a date. I don't know what he's doing back there. But Traders here are kind of stuck in the blue. And right now it's overrunning Rangers as well. But it looks like Rangers are willing to stick it out here. So both teams are in blue. It's going to be a problem. Prophecy got a knock as well. Oh, they're driving off. But Danger's right there first. Dagger goes down. And now that's it for that. So they're going to have to try to get into zone at this point. I don't know what they're going to take. There's a lot of burnt up vehicles. Let's switch it here to 21 and 5. Are You Scared versus Insane Nation, or El Corto, I think is the name that they gave. Anyway, Uli is making the push here. Critch is on the right, getting out of here, trying to take that buggy. Can he? Oh no. He didn't get out of here. Trying to stay behind, but no, the car exploding will do the damage that he was trying to occur on him. It's so light. Well done. That's a 100 or 200 IQ move right there. Shoot the car and explode it. And that will do the damage. So that was from Are You Scared Issue and Light. Let's see what else we can find here. Team 12. Back to the Hunters with IQ. They're still near the boxes where they finished off ATP Moon. Dingling has a pretty good vantage point. There's the shots, but getting hit hard as he lost half health roughly. Savage and Prayer, they have their own vehicles, and also Dingling does too. So they have 3 vehicles. They can take them whenever they really want. 40 seconds before the zone closes, so sometime after that, I imagine them leaving. Or even before that, if they really choose to. They don't really have to. They don't have a bone to pick here if they don't want to. Let's take a look here at this other Hunter. Hell, the car is there, badly damaged. Dope, getting a nice knock there. Very impressive. It looks like they're going to back off from this now. They got the knock. They're like, okay, that's all we wanted. We want to get a knock and re-out. So here we go. Off they go. IQ has to go with the revival. And that should give time for the Hunters to leave. And it seems like that's their choice. Let's zoom in as the zone is getting a little tight. Just a little bit. Team 15 here, Level. We haven't seen much of Level. They have 2 kills so far. Ultron, Beast, and Mania. They started as a 3-person team, and it looks like they're hoping to end it like that as they still have all 3 together. Team 25 is going to be in the blue zone. They're going to head in, and they might get close as they're driving in. Yeah, they're going to head straight to Level. Tommy gets out of the... Seiji is out of the car. And yeah, they're going to get awfully close to this Level team right now. Tommy is here. they're so close. Level is so close together. They might not know that traders are here, but they probably do. And that's a certain disadvantage for traders right now. Yeah, they know they're here. Blue zone's affecting both teams, but mostly traders, as level just kind of backed up to get into zone. You have Ultron getting knocked on that right side, but Tommy gets the retaliation. And Sage, you gotta get in. There's no choice. You gotta get in zone. Out you go. Oh, just not paying attention to the health and down. Ultron is there. It looks, yeah, Mania's being careful. He doesn't know, right? He knows he wasn't the one that finished off the team, so he's being awfully careful. Look at all these team players. They're just being awfully careful about this, and they don't have to do that. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. They're going for the loot now, but the blue zone's going to affect them a lot. I'm surprised they're attempting that. Here we got Bad Yugi Boy down for the count. Hopefully, their teammate will. Never mind. Never mind. Teammate was not able to come quick enough. Here, this is We Bad. They got 8th place, or they have. There's 8 teams left, so they came in 3rd last time. So they may have. Oh boy! Bad 10 gets knocked on the backside, and it seems like that was caused by Are You Scared? Zoxy closest to him, but not knocked because of it. I don't think they know. Maybe they don't know that Zoxy's here. I think Zoxy's best bet is to stay low, just like you're doing, and kind of hope that these walls give you enough cover against anyone who's trying to peek at you. Let's take a look at RO7, your winners from Erangel from the last match. So far, probably have the lead. And it looks like one of the members was getting shot at as he's retreating, as Papa is making a push forward. There's Mania right there. Mania getting knocked. Nice job holding that recoil down. Papa doing the work. Got a hit. A lot of cars back there, and the revivals are happening. Zoxy, did you get a knock on Scotch? Yes, you did, and you're going for the thirst too. Get some extra kills for you. Or that might have been from Issue. I think Issue stole that, or Issue was the one that caused it, and Zoxy was trying to steal it. Any case, Issue actually, I think, will get the kill. You have IQ on the left. Issue's being careful on that side too. The zone is closing, so let's see if they can be in zone and not have to worry about their hill being overrun by the blue. Level getting hammered on the right side as this blue zone's forcing them all to go to the right. He wants to make sure he can get those kills. He doesn't want anyone else taking it, as Jat is doing some heavy work, heavy lifting. Beast is over there on the right as Jat is trying to run on the left side. Let's see what Beast can see. Beast can peek over, find them, but he's not going to do that. He wants to stay low. He's now by himself. Team 24, though. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, his feet are showing. He's going to try to get those feet. Get 1 hit, 2 hits, and that's it. Nice job from Zuko and the rest of the gang here. Trying to hit Jat. Somehow missing Jat right there. Maybe a little hill glitch. That's a possibility. But Execute here gets the knock finally on Papa. Jat still unharmed, or harmed a bit, I should say. And it looks like they're going for the knock here, or the thirst. Doesn't want him to get picked up, but Jat badly hurt, but we'll get away for now. Staying low at the tree. What is this? OP Charles, where did you come from? In the zone, staying low. As Execute, I mean, is in, or outside the zone. They're going to have to come to his spot. You have, oh, look at all of Execute on there. But Sulfur, let's see what Sulfur does. I think he's going to try to stay high hill here. He's going to go cut around Charles. You're going to take vehicles? I'm not sure where at this point. Dingaling trying to run through, hoping that blue zone doesn't really overcome him. Finally will. Just stays inside though. IQ members knocked on the backside. Savage hurt badly, and the blue zone's actually causing some extra damage there. On the right, that was not his own player moving away from him. Vibes is trying to push this, get to his teammates, and it looks like it worked. Almost getting taken out completely. As IQ was trying to get those shots on before, just couldn't do it at the right time, I guess. Zoxy is down. That is it for the team, and that will be Execute versus IQ. 4v3 situation, and one knocked now on IQ. It looks like they're making their push. They're making their case to be a first place team. Can they do it? Savage staying low. Might try to go for the revival on Prayer. Oh, this is not looking great. Savage is open to spray and possibly Vibes on the left. Can he get this revival in? Only 4 seconds needed. Shots fired on the tree, and there he goes, knocked. He had maybe 1 more second left to get that one done, to get back away from the tree. But no, maybe a smoke if they had it would have been key there, but no, not so far. They have the zone. They're not going to push completely because they know they have to get to them. All of the odds are in favor for Execute right now. They have 4 people. The other team has 3. They have zone. The other does not. They have to come down this hill. It is wide open for the taking for them. They hit hard, and that's for the whole squad. Well done to Execute A. They got Zuko with 3, 2 for Spray, 6 for Vibes, and 1 for Sulfur, making that a team total of 12 double digits. I think that's their most per team so far, unless we'll see some in this list. IQ with 2 just from Prayer, as Savage Ding-a-Ling has a 3-man squad. Nice job getting 2nd place. We Bad. I know there were some fans on We Bad on the chat. We got 3 for Zoxy, 1 apiece from 10 and Prince. That makes it a team total of 5, not too shabby. And I know you guys got 2nd place, I believe. Or no, you guys got 3rd place last time, so you got 3rd place once again. That's putting yourself in an excellent position. We got Rangers 07. Winners of our last one, 4th this time. 4 kills for Jat, 1 for Beast, 2 for Scotch, 1 for Papa. So that's a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job, guys. OP. 2 kills from Charles for OP. Are you scared? Oh, wow. That is a lot of kills. This is definitely going to be the most so far out of any team. We got 8. We got Light, Yulai, and Issue, all part of Are You Scared? 5 apiece. So 15 total. Damn. Level Esports, 3 for Mania. What else we got? We got... this is, I'm going to get it. No, I'm not. Rejects. There we go. There's a mixture of a team here. 3 for Special, 2 from Shade YouTube, and 1 for Zuki, making it a team total 6. We got Hunters with 2 kills from you-know-who. We got Traders, 1 apiece from Oxygen and Tommy. So that's obviously 2. We got Accuracy with 3 just from Artemis. Nice job. Insane Nation, or in this case, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are named Encorto Gamers, according to the list. I'm not sure if that's accurate. Probably not. But 2 for Timmy and 1 for Critch, which makes it a team total 3. We got Prophecy gaming with 0 kills. Pure 7 with 0 as well. ATP Moon with 0. SS with 0. G25 with 1 kill from Fate. UG with 2 from Chema. We got DNG with 0 as a 2-man squad, and Pure 7, the other team, with 0.